Welcome to the Sunday afternoon rugby match. I'm Dan Hallen, you're watching TV McGill. Originally today we were supposed to see a tournament of 4 teams. McGill from Montreal, Dartmouth from Hanover, New Hampshire, Harvard from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Carleton University from Ottawa, Ontario. Today, unfortunately, the remaining 2 teams, Dartmouth and Harvard, were not available. So we're going to see a great game between the Carleton Ravens from Ottawa and the McGill Redmen. The first game, the first 15, will kick off at 4 o'clock, approximately 10 minutes from now, and it looks to be a really good game. Rugby, the original gridiron sport. 15 men per side, battling to the death. 80 minutes of non-stop action. Let's get ready to rumble. Good afternoon and welcome to the rugby game. I'm Dan Hallen and this is
Sebastian Haiart.
All right, you've just witnessed the kickoff and we're already seeing a serious maul developing. Number 7, Jordan Ross, just crashed through. And good fast play from the back, from the scrum half, going out to the backs, out to the wing, making a quick dash forward as it turns quickly into another ruck. As you can see, McGill's real strength is its solid performance in the set pieces and passing it straight out to the backs. Their support on the outside is very good. And we've witnessed a try. That was Matt DeGraff. Matt DeGraff, number 10. No, I lied. It was not Matt DeGraff. It was definitely not Matt DeGraff, although he is wearing the same scrum cap. It was actually Kyle Buckley, who's on the receiving man, has the choice to have the initial kicking side re-kick the ball. They can take a line out where it went out, or they can choose to take a scrum at center. So McGill has chosen to take a scrum at center, which is a place where they usually excel. The ball's in, and it's come out. It's coming on the Carleton side. This is not a good way to start this set play. Carleton chips it down the field. It's captured by DeGraff. DeGraff turns around, passes it across field. It's going straight across. Sloppy passing right now. However, I think they're just getting the jitters out. This is the first game of the season. Understandable to have some kinks to work out. What do you think, Sebastian?
So far, McGill has played very well. Carleton's got big forwards, though. Number 3, I think he's a prop. Big guy, should watch out for him with the ball.
Number 3 actually plays for the Ottawa Scottish, a personal friend of mine. His name's Sean. I played Eastern Ontario's with him. Very friendly guy, but he does play like an ox. Okay, you've just witnessed the line out. This is one of the 2 set pieces in rugby. As you can see, Carleton has the ball carrier stood up. It's come out now to the backs. 22 runs it. He's deking through traffic. You can see another maul forming. As long as it's moving forward, it's still legal. Carleton seems to have quite strong broken down play. The ball's out again to the backs. 22 appears to be a strong runner for Carleton. All right, and that's the score at half. 18 for McGill and nothing for Carleton. You witnessed 2 tries by, who was it again? Number 14, Kyle Buckley, with, correct me if I'm wrong, who scored the next try? Marshall Eidinger. I believe it was Marshall Eidinger, number 13. We'll have to check on the play-by-play on that. And with conversions by Matt DeGraff, number 10. As you can see, McGill spirits are high. People on the field showing their rather painted bodies and love for their new alma mater. Seconds are on the field warming up. I think those are seconds. I don't know why they're wearing that though. They don't exactly look properly attired. looks to be a good half. McGill has definitely outplayed Carleton, sealing up their gaps, and even, although their set pieces are not as solid as Carleton, somehow making do, which I think speaks to their stick-to-itiveness and their improvisation on the field. We're looking forward to a good, solid showing from the second half. However, I think from the size of Carleton, we may see a much larger increase in points, as the second half usually ends up being a bit of an endurance sport. McGill has been in their end almost the entire time. There may be a substitution coming for Carleton. It looks like number 7 in. One man has taken a knee. All right, the scrum down at the Carleton 5. McGill can really capitalize on this. The try is in their very near future.
The beer tent will not open for another 30.
As you can tell, McGill has just scored. Number 14, Kyle Buckley. It's officially a hat trick. The kick is up. And it is good. It is good. DeGraff scores an extra 2 points on top of Kyle Buckley's now 15 points. All right. We will join you again in the last few minutes of play. The last try you just witnessed, the 40-yard dash followed by a brilliantly executed try after a turnover, was actually run in by Alex Sebastian, number 18. We didn't have that information at our fingertips, so I apologize for the late arrival. A beautiful recovery and a run, and it's touchdown. Kyle Buckley, number 14. Kyle Buckley, that's actually Kyle Buckley's 4th try. He has been an asset today. To say he's been an asset is an understatement. How do you feel about Mr. Buckley?
He's a fast runner. He reads the play well. He's caught balls off the bounce well, too.
Kyle Buckley, will you bear my children? It appears the ref has called the game. That's it. Final score, 47 McGill, Carleton Ravens 0. Thank you for joining us. Please continue to watch TV McGill both in the Shatner building and online, tvmcgill.com. Once again, this is your host, Dan Hallen. I'm joined right now by Sean McCaffrey, coach of the McGill Redmen. Sean, what were your impressions from the game?
It was a great start to the season. A lot of guys got to get in there for the first time wearing varsity jersey, and they got to prove what they can do. So I'm really happy with the results.
Do you feel anything the Redmen can improve for future games?
We can always improve. We get around 80 guys coming in, and 100 guys, and we got to train that, cut that down to 35 varsity players in about a week. So all we basically concentrate on is who is at that caliber and who's not, who is fit, who is not, and then we work on the set pieces as the season goes along.
Any decision yet on who's going to be man of the match?
At this point, we're working that over. I haven't even had time to talk to all the players individually yet, so it's a lot of candidates.
Okay, great. Well, thanks very much.
Thanks, Dan.